Hey, welcome to Deadlock Downlow, where we give you the down low on Deadlock. And today we have a very special episode for you all. We don't have Visionary, we don't have Mirror, but today it's all about our buddy frogguap. So today I thought I'd give frogguap his time on the screen, maybe a free therapy session, whatever he wants to do, and have a one-on-one with the frogguap himself.
Dude, what people might not know is I call you all the time on stream. I used to do this thing called Wheel Wednesday, which is where we'd spin a wheel and whatever it landed on, we'd have to do. And now what was on the wheel, I'm sure you're curious, but it was like chat suggestions for builds, for challenges. It was a bunch of bullshit, man. Like playing Punch Talon or not using your grapple on Lash or inverting your mouse, the worst one, or using a controller, etc. Zero reported me for that one. Ended up in one of his lots in the game a little bit. Not my fault.
Yeah, no, dude, those days are fun, man. I miss Wheel Wednesday. You stopped doing them. It's probably better for your mental health. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, yeah. So, I stopped doing them because we had like a wheel week.
Yeah,
we had like a sub goal. We hit it, so we did wheel week. And man, I think everybody got burnt out of Wheel Wednesday. So it's shelved. It's not retired. But it's on a hiatus, man.
Yeah, maybe honestly, once a week was too much.
Yeah, maybe like a month or thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
there's a lot. I mean, there's new characters.
Yeah, there's new characters.
The item shop change.
New item shop. Yeah. You haven't done it in a long time. There's a lot of new things, new map changes and everything. You maybe.
Dude, I got part. Oh, go ahead.
I was like, maybe, dude. Yeah, do like a once a month thing, or so, like a sub goal. Like every time you hit 40 for the month. If you hit 50 for the month, we're monetizing this now. Every time you hit 50 for the month, you do it again. 50 for the month, and every month you don't hit 50, you don't do it. You drain them, and then once you get every month at 50, you start raising the price. You start inflating the prices.
Yeah, man, you gotta pay for this shit, man. It's primo content, and also like I'm probably 10% more suicidal when I'm doing it. So, and that's
when our segment started. I mean, therapy with tridanium.
It is true. It was something on the wheel. That's why I started talking about it. I fucking forgot. Is because I put a therapy session with tridanium on there.
Yeah,
I don't think I asked you if I could do that first. I think I just put it on there. Maybe
I suggested you should get therapy because you had one day where you like losing your mind. I suggested therapy, and you just put therapy with tridanium on there.
That's true, and we got it, man. And honestly, you helped me out a lot. I still remember. You're a big man with a big man's voice. I tell myself that all the time.
I'm glad something stuck.
And subsequently, I've called you a couple times for some impromptu therapy with I did a stream where I tried to make a friend on Deadlock. See, you know, MOBA scene. Typically, people are flaming you. Like today, man. A Paige and I got shit on in lane. And for the rest of the game, it was just this fucking pocket in the fucking lane. You know, he had like 2 deaths in lane. By the end of the game, he's 1 in fucking 9, still bitching about the pocket in lane, the pocket in lane.
Yeah.
I wanted to prove.
We saw like 5 minutes of it.
Yeah, dude, the guy fucking hated me. It was awesome. I wanted to see. I wanted to see if there were friends to be made on Deadlock. And I called you beforehand, man. I gave you a ring and said, Trid, how do I make friends?
And then I gave you I forgot what ideas I gave you. I forgot what ideas I gave you. I said
you said to be yourself, and then I asked you if that didn't work, what I should do.
Yeah.
And then you said try to like reinvent yourself. Something like that.
I was just like spewing out philosophical bullshit.
It was great. Yeah, it worked. I think the first game we made a friend.
Yeah. I think the next time you called me, I was pretty unhinged.
Yeah, I think you told me that I should tie them up and force them to be my friends or something. I don't know. I had to get out of there quick, man. You're scaring me. Off your rocker a little bit.
Yeah, but I mean, it's all in good fun.
Tying people up is so much fun.
No, dude. I mean, I don't think I said that per se. You put those words out there. You put those words out there.
Sometimes it's nice to be the tire. Sometimes it's nice to be the tie.
There's everyone has their thing, man. Everyone has their kinks. We have ours. We like making friends on the internet. Anyways,
so, like, what are some of your kinks?
Oh. Anyways, today's all about you.
You said everyone has them, Drew.
Today's all about you. So let's just get into the. Let me get into maybe the nitty gritty interview. You know what I mean?
Okay, you got an interview. All right.
I guess so. I don't know. I didn't want to talk about my kinks.
Okay. Well, now you got to come up with some fucking questions, buddy.
You know what? I dreamt about him. I took a nap earlier for like 30 minutes while waiting for no one. And
Well,
you know, the next thing I woke up to was a Discord message from you. Oh crap! I was supposed to do this thing with you. So here we are.
Hell yeah, baby. So what'd you dream of?
Let's see, man. You know what? I always wondered. I always wondered this actually. Where the name frogguap come from?
Sure. So I always loved frogs, man. They always been my favorite animal.
Yeah.
So I wanted to incorporate that. To be honest, when I was a kid, for whatever reason, I got this idea in my head. I'm like kind of an anxious guy, and I think it started early. But I was like, I think frogs are like a baby animal, and everyone's gonna judge me for liking them. So I used to lie and say that I like lions or turtles.
Mm-hmm.
But it's always been frogs, baby.
Hell yeah!
And now I'm a loud and proud frog man. But so I think when I was like in middle school, I called myself Frog the Penis, and obviously that's a terrible name. It's a terrible name. So
you can't really publicize that name.
No. Yeah, I tried to get it on Twitch. Didn't work for some reason. I guess somebody already had it.
I don't think so, but yeah.
But it's been it was Frog for a while, and then on Counter-Strike, there's a website called CS Money, CS Money,
right?
And if you put CS Money in your Steam name, they'd give you like a discount or something. I'll buy some skins. I used to be big into Counter-Strike skins. So I was Frog CS Money, and then at one point I was like, I'm over the CS Money shit. I'm not using it. I'm gonna get it out of my name. But I just deleted the CS, and then I was Frog.money.
Frog Money. That's
Frog
a good one.
Money.
I like you.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Frog Money's great, and that was like my branding on everything. Frog Money this, Frog Money that. But you can't get it on Twitch, man. Somebody's already Frog fucking Money, or the account's banned or something.
Sense.
So like, and I couldn't get like a variation of it either. I didn't want to do a 0 for an O, because that's like, if you tell someone's your name, like elsewhere your name's Frog Money.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Put a O for a 0. Like it's hard.
Yeah.
It's
or like make
right?
the three. Let me the E's for threes.
Yeah. Fuck that, dude. Like I don't know, it works sometimes.
Like,
but
did you know Visionary has 2 R's in his name?
I do. I type it every time. Visionary.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then like after a while I got kind of bored of the name Frog.money, so I switched it to like Frog.odd, Frog.guap, Frog.cat, like all these things, like guap, cash, like variations of money.
Yeah.
And then I just went back to an old one. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do Frog guap, and it was available on Twitch, and yeah, I like it.
Yeah, no, you know what? It's unique. It's unique.
Yeah. I like it, dude.
I don't think the word guap is as prominent as it used to be. Like, it used to be, like, people used to say guap all the time. I don't know.
Yeah, back when you grew up in the 1920s or what?
Hey, chill.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, if you remember, that means you're old enough to remember. All right.
True.
I used to say it all the
time.
And
sometimes it's great, because sometimes people come into the stream and they say guapo, and I'm like,
oh, guapo. El guapo.
Yeah.
El Chapo.
El Chapo.
El
That's
Chapo.
a guy.
That's you, buddy.
Oh.
No, but that's super cool. Frogguap is man, that's super unique, man. I think right now it has resonated. I think everybody knows Frogguap at this point in time in the Deadlock community. I don't know about everybody,
you
but
think? Dude, speaking, wow, maybe I shouldn't tell this story. I don't know.
What kind of story is it?
Like, it makes me into a creep.
Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
And okay. Well, so I got this fucking. Okay, there's 2 parts to this.
If you don't want to say it, then you don't have to say it. I'm just kidding.
Well, there's 2 parts to this story.
Okay,
right?
okay.
The first one is I've got a cool chatter. Shout out 21.
I
met him on Twitch.
Okay.
When I had no viewers.
Ooh.
And I'm a big Eagles fan, man. That's something about me.
We
know. Go Birds, baby.
We know.
Fucking, I want to spit on Dak Prescott too, man. Put me in the fucking lineup. So I had something about Saquon in my title, I think. And I was wearing maybe an Eagles jersey. And 21 stopped by. He's a Birds fan too, and we've been bonding ever since, man. He's a good friend now. He's coming. I'm gonna meet him in October.
Yeah,
because I live in Minnesota, man.
Yeah,
the Eagles play the Vikings in October.
Oh, hey,
he lives. Yeah,
yeah. You know, I'm a Vikings fan, right?
I do know.
I've actually never been to a Vikings game in Minneapolis, which is where my dad and my brothers are from.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if I ever come down to watch a Vikings game, would you be down to watch one with me?
Hell yeah, dude. That'd be great.
Every time I go see the Vikings here in the Bay, I get antagonized when I wear my jersey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was watching the Niners versus the Vikings in playoffs. It was a sea of red. Me and my buddy Vikings fans were there with two purple jerseys in a sea of red. I go to the yeah.
No, sorry.
Yeah,
I mean, the playoffs are a different beast. Like, people are gonna be mad.
Yeah. I feel like Minnesotans are nice though.
Oh yeah. So I've gone to Eagles Packers, Eagles Vikings, because that's my area.
Yeah.
The Vikings, they never say shit to me, man.
Yeah.
They're so nice and humble and pussy. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, they're nice people. Those people.
They're a bunch of pussies, man. No, it's great. My mom's a Vikings fan, love her. And she's a real sweet lady. And I think of all Vikings fans as my mother.
Oh,
if you're a Vikings fan, hi, mommy.
Call me mommy?
No, we talk later. But at the Packers game,
yeah,
it's still Midwest, so they're like nice. But they're like, they'll come. I was like, my dad's a Packers fan, so I was eating in like a Packers restaurant, like outside the game, wearing my Eagles jersey. Shout out to Sean Jackson. And some guys come up and they're like, "Oh, you're wearing the wrong color green," but they're being joyful and friendly.
Yeah.
Just a little light ribbon. You wear like a Cowboys jersey at the link, the Eagles field.
Oh,
you might get beer thrown at you, bro. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, I've seen videos of posts like Philadelphia, especially the Vikings one. I don't remember the
they
playoffs.
Threw beer cans at the
Like there was like an old like Midwest couple like in like 80s, and they're getting like beer cans thrown at their heads. I'm like, hey, chill.
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't condone that. I will say, and this is not in defense, because the Eagles fans are ruthless, dude. Philadelphia sports in general, ruthless. The Vikings did go to the Rocky statue, the most glorious man in Philadelphian history, a fictional man.
No,
and they did the skull. They did the skull at the Rocky statue before the game. So there was bad blood there. And look, man, Santa came into the link, and all he did was wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And Eagles fans threw snowballs at him, So, like, all he did was wish people a Merry Christmas. So, if you're going to come in and do the skull on one of the most historic mans in Philadelphia in history, you might get a beer can thrown at you. My bad, bro. I wasn't there. I wouldn't throw it.
No, you're right. Hey, there's bad season in every fan base. I mean, we all love Rocky. There's no doubt about that. He's great. He's my man. I learned to get knocked out and always get back up again many times, if that's what the quote was.
Hell yeah, baby. But so the story is I met 21 because we're Eagles fans.
Yeah, okay.
I'll see him in October. And he's a very generous man, sometimes he gives me a couple subs here and there.
Yeah.
And I'm very grateful for it. And he likes to give them out to, like, I think he tried to gift one. He gifted one to Kendrick Lamar. He tried to gift one to Drake, but Drake's got subs, random gifted subs off.
Yeah,
but he gives it to like streamers.
Yeah,
especially hot tub streamers. He loves to gift them to hot tub streamers.
Oh yeah.
Check me out, Amaranth.
If he's a gooner, he's a gooner. You know who?
Hey, he's just trying to help a brother find some love. I don't know, and then like the other day, he did it for a bunch of Eagles fans before the season started. But there was one name that he gifted a sub to.
Okay.
Who I use this app called streamer.bot.
Yeah.
I've been having a lot of fucking problems with it lately because they did a big update and now I can't get the goddamn app to open. And I don't want to re-download it because I'll have to I tried to re-download it. Now I can't get it set up. It's been a big pain in my ass. But so I was tinking around in the settings and there's this little, I can show you my screen share if you'd like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It'll add to the story a little bit.
Screen share in video.
Can I?
Yeah. Go to the room again. Click the link there. You could join with screen share.
You're right.
I never used it before, but let's try it out. There we go.
Can you see this?
Did you do it?
Yes.
Oh,
so this is the old streamer.bot. And there's a viewers section here. I don't look at my viewers, bro. I have my view count. I don't want to know. I love reading their chat messages. when they're being nice. And there's a hide not present button.
Okay.
So apparently, I don't know how accurate this is, but it's every fucking viewer that's ever been in the chat.
Ever been? Oh wow.
But it's a little bit wrong because I know some names that have been in here, and I checked somebody's just to see if they were there, and they're not. They follow the channel and everything, so I know they've been there, and they weren't in here. So I don't know how accurate it is, but I scrolled down. I was just scrolling through, having a laugh. Sorry for fucking outing you if you've been in my chat. It's kind of embarrassing. And look at this name, bro.
You know what? It's a possibility, man.
21 gifted him a sub, bro, and he's been fucking around the Deadlock a little bit. And I've been known to rip some random 24 hours, or goblin hours, some people call them.
Yeah, and he might have clicked it. He might have just clicked it like for a second.
Might have clicked it. Might have been like, dude, these emotes are kind of fire. I wonder what they get. Oh, he's kind of an asshole.
Yeah. He probably says something really fast in French or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So basically, XQC almost follows me, dude. I'm a big deal.
Dude, you're probably like the second biggest person in Deadlock behind XQC now.
True, man. True. I like to think of myself as a juicer.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a juicer back then. I think,
dude. Okay, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think XQC is one of like the first streamers I actually like binged back in like. I don't know, but it was probably COVID or something, but like it's probably 2019 even. Or dude, even Overwatch. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
So I found this out last night, and I'm like, I had to tell somebody. And I was going to type it all in your chat. It was like right after I up in your chat, right?
Yeah.
And I saw Visionary typing in there, so I just called him. And I told him the same thing, and he's like, dude, XQC got me into Twitch. I didn't know it. We got juicers in here, man.
Yeah, dude, honestly, I'm not going to lie. Visionary's got the XQC accent sometimes.
He does, bro.
He talks too fast sometimes, and he just like talks over his words.
That's awesome, man. Also, since Visionary's not here to defend himself, I found his old YouTube channel because he commented on the first Deadlock Downlow. Bro, he posted twerking videos of himself. He was on an Omegle.
I've seen his Omegle things. Yeah,
dude, he's fucking. That's so cool.
When he was younger, he had like the normal boy hair.
Yeah. The normal boy hair, no bird's nest, huh?
Exactly. Yeah.
Go birds.
Go birds. Yeah. No, yeah. I saw his old stuff. It was pretty funny. What do we see new content from frogguap?
Oh man, dude, I've got like 5 videos started, but I'm a real big piece of shit. I'm a terrible human being. I'm worthless. I deserve the blade, and I haven't made much progress on it.
Hey, don't talk to me.
But there's one I'd like to see coming. Also, there's one I'd like to. I got a good idea for it, or at least a good concept, and I'll sit down and watch the VOD. Dude, I don't know. I got a terrible memory, so like if I want to do stuff with my content, I gotta watch the whole stream again.
Damn. I get what you mean. I get what you mean because I do the same thing after I clip my stream every stream. I haven't done it for the past 2 days because I'm just lazy sometimes, and I get off at like 3 or 4 a.m. For my time. For you time, you used to get off really late too. So it's like
I used to get off at like 7 a.m.
Exactly. It's like, you don't want to spend another hour clipping your stream like at 7 a.m.
Dude, the problem is I used to do like 12-hour streams regularly.
Yeah,
like if I go back and watch that's the entire day, man.
Yeah.
But I need to because I enjoy making YouTube videos, and just sometimes it's hard to get into the mojo of editing, and especially like with knowing that you got to watch like 6 hours of footage.
I agree with you. I feel the same way because I mean we both obviously do the same thing, and I mean I just sometimes I lag on the clipping. So I'm glad someone feels the same way.
Yeah, for sure. I kind of been thinking about like I might start another channel and just post like raw games that I think are like have some entertainment value. There's a lot of channels that do that. I respect it.
Raw game, kind of like Parses. He just does raw game.
Yeah, for sure. And dude, I love watching those. But the content I have on my channel right now is like, it's super like trimmed down and edited. So I don't think I'd want to like put the games on there.
Yeah.
If it'd just be like the complete opposite style.
Yeah. No, I feel you mean. I know Petrifying messaged me the other day. He was like, hey, if you're gonna do like content of other people, you should do to the channel. I was thinking, if it's Deadlock related, I just want to put it all on the same channel, man. I don't want to keep splitting things up.
Yeah,
Right?
that's fair.
But I mean, gameplay channel makes sense though. That's different because that the reason why I don't want to put gameplay content on this channel is because I don't want it to bloat the channel. You know?
Yeah, and you don't want everyone to find out that you're terrible at the game.
Exactly. I just want this channel. I just want people to know.
That's why I don't put gameplay channel on mine.
Yeah, right. That's why
I gotta fucking trim it down. Fuck, I got one clip in this entire game. The video's 3 minutes long.
Exactly. Plus, you're like running it down 90% of the time, anyways.
True, dude. Number one enter, man.
Yeah, I know, dude.
And number one burger boxer. Some people say.
I'm a burger boxer too. I mean, I get it. It's fun. But I remember, I think last night I had some of your chatters in my stream, and
yeah.
I forgot who it was, but someone said, "Oh, hey, you take a lot less damage than Frog." I was like, "Okay."
I can't help myself. I get so bored. Dude, I hate when nothing's happening in lane because I'm like, I should go hit boxes, man, but I just don't want to, you know? I'm actually the worst MOBA player ever.
Yeah.
Because like I used to be into like the sit there fucking get rich and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think they need to add an ARAM mode or something for a guy like me.
No, you know what,
I don't even want to farm, man. I just want to chase the fights.
I like you play like that. I think I play like that too. I think those times when we actually do lane together, we always get like a huge like brawl going on in lane and we win. If it wasn't for the fact that we both play the same fucking character nonstop, I think we'd be great together because I personally am more aggressive in lane. I hate it when my team is just chilling in the back. Oh, just play passive. Well, no, what do you mean play passive? You just want to like passively lose? I don't know. I'm not passively lose, but it's just like I'm trying to put damage on the guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No kidding, man. It's like I jerked off before this. I can play with two hands. I don't need to be playing with one hand. You know?
And you know what? You know what? I learned this from Do because Do kind of like coached me with Pocket a little bit. So
yeah,
he came to my stream while watching me play.
I've been there when he's there, man. I love that.
You know, he told me. He says you don't fight him enough, and he's like, honestly, what I do is I just go throw hands on the enemy. And if I die, I'm going back to throwing hands with the enemy. And I was in my head, I was like, okay. And then I watched his replay. It makes sense how much burger boxing he does.
No, for sure. And something I have one game in mind, in particular, when he was running the kind of like the hybrid. You start pretty standard pocket build, but then you pivot into crippling Arctic glass cannon. And it ends up being. Gun is what's really chunking for you.
Yeah.
So, and dude doesn't stream on anything, doesn't post content. He should, man. He's I'd watch it. No cam, no mic. You know,
you can hear his voice on Pars's channel.
I know he'd be talking now. He talks.
He used
now.
to not talk. Yeah,
I know, little dude coming out of his shell. But I watched one of those games, and him and his teammate, they were like 1-5 and 1-4, 1-6 in lane. But they took the tower so fast with nothing done to theirs because they're like they're diving and dying, but their waves up.
Yeah.
Their waves like chunking while all this is going on. So you know the scoreboard ain't everything. Sometimes the stats do lie.
It's not, and I think and he's number one right now. You can't deny that, right? So
he's fucking nasty.
So I think that just proves to a lot of people out there. I know a lot of times in my lobbies, it's always a guy like, hey. This guy's 0-5 or something. He's always like, "Hey, KDA." You know, it's like those KDA kings, man. Like, yo,
I heard that one before.
I've heard it so many times, and I'm like, yo,
shut the fuck up! Get out of my head! No.
he's like the guy's like 2-0, but his walker's dead, right? Or something.
Oh, dude, I get like, okay. Sometimes it makes sense, like, okay, you shouldn't be taking the fight because you're gonna lose it anyway.
Yeah,
What's the point of going in?
Yeah,
but sometimes some fuckers. I'm coming to the walker, you know? And they're like, it's a 1v2 on the walker and they're going to lose it, but they could like sit there and stall with some of their health. They're still full health, man. The walker goes down, but they're playing so... Dude, your health's a resource too, man.
Yeah, blast the wave, whatever.
Yeah, I'll be there. Big Papa's coming. I'm going to take care of you, pup.
Oh, man, I wish we played different characters. It'd be fun to play together.
I've been playing it. I played a little bit of Abrams today, dude.
Did you?
It was kind of fun. Yeah.
I've been liking Drifter. Yeah.
Dude, I liked Drifter at first, but I think I just liked watching the number go up.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you're
actually
right.
like, It's addicting, man. Playing characters with stacks, it's a good time. Number goes up, you're like, ooh,
Yeah.
I have infinite scaling. Look at me. But back when 4 lanes were a thing, and nobody knew how to parry. The days.
Oh yeah, those days.
I got like 200 games on Abrams from then, and that is my second most played behind Pocket with almost 1,300 now. And so trying out my roots a little bit again, just mucking around, trying to have fun. And it's kind of a good time, dude. The Warpstone plus the Phantom Strike I was actually having so much fun with Warpstone on Abrams.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think Warps. I mean, Phantom Strike. I've been doing a lot. I know you've been doing Phantom Strike on Pocket a lot, and I've been bringing it back because I've not been. I don't know. I need to spice the game up. I don't care about winning that much. Item. It's good.
It's a good item. There's some comps where it doesn't make a lick of sense in. But my God, is it fun to yell Phantom Strike and fucking dive into a Moancrew's arms as they pummel you.
No, for sure. Yeah. Anyways, I had a night. My train of thought just left me. I was gonna say something else, and it just left me.
Oh well, we can sit here in silence while you think of it.
Okay.
Did you think of it yet?
You know, now I have two chains of thoughts, and I don't know which way I want to go. Because now the idea is split. But
send it, brother.
I was gonna say something about like, oh yeah, I've been playing Yamato, and then I was like, okay, then the conversation changed, and then next but then my next thing was just gonna ask you, like, you know what? Honestly, at the end of the day, like, why Pocket? What started off the journey with Pocket?
So some people ask me if I play Pocket because he's got a frog in the satchel. He throws the frog out.
Yeah.
And honestly, man, it's just fucking fate. I'm a bit of an ADHD guy.
Yeah.
And diagnosed with 2 weeks left of high school. Did so bad. The entirety of my school.
At least I got mine in college, so as you got yours early.
Yeah. Wow. Relatively more. I guess.
Relatively.
Relative, huh? Some people get diagnosed at 5, dude. You know. But so I actually didn't even notice that he had a frog in his kit until like I was 5, 7, 10 games in, and somebody else who I was doing it with pointed it out. They're like, "Oh, it's so cool that he rides his frog hangs onto the zip line." I was like, "This guy's got fucking frogs."
Yeah.
And it took me it took me hundreds of games before I realized that his alt has frogs in it. I'm so fucking stupid.
His frogs spawn out a bunch of goo, and the frogs just like hop around.
Yeah. But if I could be honest, the way I started playing, I think I started with Vindicta. Well, I started with Paradox first.
Yeah.
And it went terrible. First MOBA, first hero shooter, it went terrible. I just kind of like throwing the bombs and clearing the waves. And then I tried Haze and Wraith and Vindicta. They're all like kind of fun, man. But I never played a game where you need like tracking aim, so my aim's kind of like dog.
Oh, same.
But it's still like kind of fun. Like Haze kind of resonates with me. Vindicta does too because I like the sniping. Shout out Counter-Strike, dude. Number 4 Scouter season 37 open.
Oh,
played half the season. Number 4
ECA.
Yeah,
nice, man.
Yeah. And so I like the sniping, although it's a little odd sometimes. And then I watched some of Chasm play.
Oh yeah,
and I was like, dude, Lash looks fun. He makes Lash look kind of sexy. So I tried some Lash. I was like, this movement shit's kind of cool. And then I watched Ido play. I was like, wait, this Pocket guy looks fucking sick. And so I tried Pocket, and like it went poorly, but I was having fun with the buttons.
Yeah.
You can play like a bunch of mind games with the cloak, with the satchel, with pairing out the satchel, with like mailing out of the satchel. It's a Burger Boxer's character. A little deceptively so. I just like I like how movement's pretty important on the character, even though it's not necessarily in the same way as like a Lash.
Yeah, it's not like
but
Lash.
Like similar ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's just been my boy since. Ever since I tried him out. Even if the game's going terribly, I have fun pressing the buttons.
Yeah.
And I don't have that experience on other characters so much.
Yeah, no, honestly, man, that story sounds exactly similar to me. I actually have like 100 something.
I don't know if your mic cut out or if my sounded.
My mic is fine. You hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Okay, yeah. There we go. That was weird.
Fuck you, Discord, man.
Yep, screw Discord. That was weird.
I'm gonna switch to TeamSpeak right now.
Oh yeah, TeamSpeak, those were the days. Or Ventrilo, have you ever used that? Or I'm just dating myself.
No.
Alright, never mind, I'm old.
Skype? I used Skype back when I played Minecraft.
Nah. Skype was for like work meetings. Or like school.
For what? Dude, all my Minecraft servers ran on Skype.
What?
Yeah, all my homies would get DDoSed on that shit.
I think I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think I used Ventrilo for Minecraft still.
Okay.
I was old, huh?
Factions guy?
What's that?
You know what factions are?
I mean, I know what a faction is. Is it a Minecraft mod?
Factions. That's the glory days, brother. Of Minecraft playing factions.
Yeah, I did not. I didn't play that. No, the only Minecraft I played was like modded servers, and I never really did any PvP things. I just played like, I don't know, the Minecraft. I like building things.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, factions cool because you gotta build an unrateable base.
Oh, like Rust.
Yeah, so it's kind of like Rust with like TCs, but instead of TCs, you have like faction power, which you have a cap of 10 per person in your faction, right? Yeah. And for every power you have, you can claim a chunk of land, right?
Yeah.
But if you get killed, your your personal faction power drops by like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So if I have 10 land claimed and 10 power and I die, then somebody else can come in and claim my power or my land because I don't have enough power to hold on to it, right?
Yeah.
But so basically what you're trying to that's usually not an issue. What you're trying to do is make it so people don't build TNT cannons and blow into your base with like water walls or like fucking cactus traps. Because, dude, you need everybody covers their base in water, right?
Yeah.
So you need to launch a sand cannon so that the sand lands on top of the water source, stopping it. So you need like slab the roofs to break the sand and all this shit, man. There's so much tag. I'm out of it now. It's been so many years, but it was a good time.
Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds cool. Wish I got into that when I was younger.
Yeah, that's all fucking terrible now. It's like pay to win and yeah, that's it.
I think that leads perfectly into my next question though. I mean, like where did frogguap come from? I mean, in terms of the gaming, what games did you come from? What was your thing before? And then obviously it's Deadlock now, but then there was a time before Deadlock, man.
Yeah, so historically I've had 3 games that I've rotated through, and it's either been Smash Bros.
Okay.
I used to play like Melee with the homies back in high school.
Yeah.
But like I never got into the tech element of it. One of my buddies did. It was my copy of Melee. I left it at his house because everybody would go there after school or skip school, and we'd go there and play. And that fucker sat in the training mode until he learned like wave dashing, L canceling, like all the juicer tech that lets you schmoove in that game, that lets that game feel majestic. So he'd just shit on everybody. It doesn't matter what character he'd play. He'd shit on everyone.
Yeah.
So it wasn't fun anymore. But I started with Melee, and then like when Ultimate came out, dude, I'm such a bad guy. Maybe this is one of the worst things I've ever done. What? My mom's birthday is like early December.
Okay.
And I was waiting so long for Smash Ultimate to come out. I don't remember what year it was, but I remember it was December 8th. And I was like, finally, December 8th is here. I can go and buy a copy of Smash Ultimate.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh, fuck, dude. My mom's birthday was like 5 days ago.
Oh, and you just like didn't do anything? Or?
I didn't, dude. I didn't even, well, like we lived away from each other, right?
Uh-huh. Well, you didn't call her or anything?
I didn't do nothing, man.
Oh,
and then, yeah. So ever since then, I've been pretty diligent about it because I'm a bad guy, man. I'm really bad with dates.
Yeah, no, I feel you. It's an ADHD thing.
Yeah, it's not my fault. God made me this way.
Yeah, a little bit your fault, but
it's definitely. I could definitely put some systems into place, man. Maybe try using a calendar or something, and I might.
Yeah, no, I
can change.
Yeah, we can do better. Do better.
Be better.
Just because you were
But
born a certain way doesn't mean you stay a certain way.
Yeah, people can change.
Yeah, like change.
Oh wow, he's got that ready.
I don't know. I'm always playing with something on the side. Like this is my ADHD. I gotta play. I don't know if you noticed on the first episode of the podcast, I was playing with 2 spoons. I don't know if you noticed. When we were talking. I did the intro. I did this. It was like.
That's awesome. Dude. You're the fidget toy kind of guy.
I got a fidget toy too. Where's my fidget spinner?
Did you get into like the fidget spinners? Oh yeah,
yeah. I have one. But like they don't do much for me. I wish. I mean, I would buy the other.
You can't really play with them that much. You just spin it, you know.
Exactly. I need more like different activities. It only goes one way. I have one. It was some here somewhere, but it didn't keep my attention. So now I have 2 quarters for some reason.
Sure. I got more of like an oral fixation. I think that's why I'm so into smoking. But like sometimes I'll just put shit in my mouth, you know. Hit me up. But yeah. Like when I was a kid, it was really bad. I would chew on everything. And like sometimes I find some of my old stuff and there's just teeth marks on it.
Oh wow. Yeah. I'm a fidgeter. I just have random things around me that I need to play with. I just don't understand. I mean, it's the thing. I have like rubber band. Like for some reason, I don't know. I have rubber bands. I have like quarters. I have spoons. I got a packet of hot sauce that I just squish around sometimes.
Oh, dude, sketch. You gotta break that. I
hope I don't. But yeah. Anyways, what other games you play?
So then, I guess also like one of the first games I remember playing. So we had a Sega Genesis growing up, but when I was a kid, that was a dated console. Like my parents had it in like college.
Oh yeah. Even I never played Sega Genesis that much.
Yeah, but that was all I had, man. Until like in 4th grade, my classmates introduced me to RuneScape. So I was like. I've had many RuneScape phases during my life. Picked up again in middle school when old school RuneScape was a thing. I was grinding on that.
Yeah,
because RS3 came along, game fucking died.
Yeah.
Fuck the evolution of combat. But yeah, I haven't played in a while. Sometimes I still like watch some like RuneScape YouTubers, and I'm like, dude, it'd be kind of fun. And then I bond up my account and I play for 30 seconds in the banks. Just standing there, and I'm like, this is terrible. Why would I want to play it? It's a game you play with like on the side.
Yeah, my buddy plays a lot right now still. Like he just spams it, and then honestly, whatever he's playing, if he's playing Deadlock, while he's queuing, he's hitting a rock on the side on RuneScape or getting something.
No, it's great. Like honestly, it'd be good for like video editing. You have it on the second monitor, you just click the tree every once in a while. Or like when I was in college, I did a lot of it. Dude, I got fucking something in my throat.
You got whatever Mira got.
I feel blessed. Yeah, no kidding. Fucker got me sick.
Yeah. If anything, RuneScape was the first idle game. Not first, but like it's one of the early idle games. You know what I mean?
For sure. Yeah, and it's a lot more intricate now. Like there's some super high mechanic or like high level mechanics that go into like end game content on there. But like it's still tedious as ever. And honestly, that stuff doesn't interest me that much. So I don't really play it that much anymore, but I've had many RuneScape phases in my life. But I would say probably the game that defines me the most, Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
We talked about it a little earlier with the ESEA. I got like 6,000 hours in that bitch.
Yeah.
I know you're a big Dota guy.
Yeah, no, I'm a big CS guy too. I used to play a lot of CS. Even before Go, I played 1.6, maybe even before that, like 1.5, 1.3, whatever. Back when the knife used to look like a steak knife. It used to be like a serrated steak knife. But
is that the classic knife?
No, even before. There's one of those knives before the classic knives. And
really,
yeah. I played Source. I played a lot of Source. I played Condition Zero. But yeah, I had my fair share of time in Counter-Strike.
Sure. I mean, I started with Go. But I started in, I think, 2014. So pretty early on in the game's like lifespan.
Yeah.
Which they came out with CS2 in the past couple years. And
yeah.
Honestly, I get what the old heads were talking about when they're always like, I miss 1.6.
Yeah.
Like, shut up, bitch. CSGO's fine.
Yeah.
Now I'm kind of like, damn, I miss Go.
No, dude, I get
feels
it.
So bad in these new games.
I agree, but the thing is, like, you can't go if you go back to 1.6 now. There's like I think earlier this year, me and my couple of friends went back in 1.6 for like shits and giggles.
Yeah,
It's like playing like Minecraft with guns. You know what I mean? It's like it's nice for nostalgia, but there's no way I'm playing this. I'm glad they made I'm glad they upgraded to CS:GO. And then,
I get that. I will say for 2, a really big part of that, like something that I am thankful for.
Yeah.
It got a lot of my homies that would never play counter global offensive with me.
Mm-hmm.
I got them interested in the game because they really
Oh.
prettied that bitch up.
Yeah.
And so I had like a lot of IRLs that were down to give it a shot, and we had some fun times on there,
Okay.
teaching them the game. And yeah, but I guess I kind of like you can go back to 1.6, and be like, I'm reminiscing on my childhood or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I can't go back to Go. Like they deleted the game.
Well, you can
because the whole,
but see, it's single. You can't play online.
Player.
Yeah. I think you have to. Yeah. You can only boot it up without a server or something. Yeah.
Yeah. And obviously they had to do that because otherwise skins would be worth nothing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
The skin market made it so that they transferred the game so the skins would retain their value. Actually, they shot up.
Yeah.
I had a Karambit. I had an op containment breach. The green looks so good. A bunch of other shit that like doubled in value. And so when I moved from Wisconsin to Minnesota, I sold all that shit because it was actually pretty penny, man.
Yeah, no, I had a bunch of skins too, and I had a bunch of skins I sold before they even went up to CS2. I sold a while back for different games.
Sure.
And then I just removed my entire CS marketplace. I mean, because I didn't know about CS2, and now CS2's all the skins that I had value are gone.
Oh, there's some. Yeah. You can actually, something interesting about Steam is you can look at every like item that's ever come into your account. There's a history for it. So I looked to see because I was playing back in 2014. I remember when the I Buy Power sticker that's like tens of thousands of dollars now, right?
Yeah.
I remember when it was $80, and I was looking at it like, who the fuck would spend $80 on a sticker? $80,
yeah, for real.
And I should have.
Not only is it an internet item, it's a goddamn sticker in the internet item.
It's a sticker you put on a gun,
Yeah.
But you don't put it on a gun, otherwise it would have lost 90% of its value.
No, yeah.
But I went back and looked, and I had one of the non-hollow IY powers go through my account, which is like $5,000.
Non-hollow? Okay.
Yeah. Or when I looked years ago, it was $5,000 at this point.
Yeah.
At that point. But yeah, you can go back and look at all the shit you had, like the Op Lightning
Blast Strike. Yeah.
Strikes.
The purple
those
one?
are all like expensive now. Yeah, the red lines are expensive.
Yeah. You know what I had a bunch of? I had a bunch of the CS:GO 1 and 2 cases.
Yeah.
Like I had like 50 plus of them.
Sure.
And guess what
because they were worth 3 cents. They were worth 3 cents.
They're 3 cents, and they're like $20 fucking now.
Even like I think I started playing or maybe a little bit before, but I remember around the time when I started playing, the Operation Phoenix was going on. And like those cases, none of those cases were worth anything.
Yeah.
They're all worth like, even those ones are like $6+ today. When they were all 3 cents before. Yeah, honestly, some fuckers invest like that's why everybody stocks up on all these new cases. But now everyone's doing it.
Yeah, because like like the old ones, like the case 1 and 2, so which was I forgot which one had the case hardened. Everyone looks for the was it blue gems? I think CS:GO case 2 maybe. But yeah, those were going for like what? They were going for like $20 at one point in time. And it sucks because I had so many at one point, and then my dumbass started opening them. I opened a lot of them too.
Yeah, but how could you know, man?
Yeah.
It is what it is. I
was hoarding them too.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, you were hoarding them?
Yeah. No. I had them. I was hoarding them, and then I was like, "Why am I hoarding these? These are not going to be much value." And they're like $2-3 at the time. And I had like 50 of them, like $100, or I can make it big because like the guns in there were pretty good. You make a pretty penny. Like there's like 100K like in them sometimes. And I was like, let's go for it. And I opened up like 30 or 40 of them. Spent like almost $100 on keys.
On the keys.
Yeah, I think I got $0 out of all of them.
It's the way it goes, man. I think it's 80%, more than 80%. You get a blue. And I think the math is 1 in every 400 will give you a knife. Meaning, if you open 400, you got like a 65%
I don't think I've ever opened up a
getting a
knife.
knife. I've got one. A Talon Forest 80 pat.
Oh, okay, not too bad.
What
grade?
No, I mean the Talon knife is like fucking, I don't know, field tested, well worn.
Yeah,
It's like 200 something.
Talon looks nice though. I like it.
The Talon looks nice, and I'm a guy who cares more about the animation
type?
of the knife,
Yeah,
rather than like the quality of the skin.
it's quality skin. Yeah,
I love I was opera, dude. I opt for a couple of teams, nothing serious, just open and intermediate stuff.
Yeah.
Before I found out I fucking hate competitive video games.
Yeah.
And dude, shooting the op, flicking to your knife, rolling that Talon, ooh, make a man bust in his drawers right now. But yeah, a good time. So yeah, I would say those are the big 3 games that I would.
The big 3 games. No, yeah, like this. Those are the games that define frogguap. Great, who he is today.
Yeah,
that's good. I mean, hey, I'm surprised that you don't play like an aimer coming from. I mean, CS is like flicking games, not really tracking games. I get it. I'm the same way.
It's pre-aim, like crosshair placement, and a bit of flicking. Yeah,
that's perfect for pocket. I mean, you just shoot your shotgun, and then you know, do a couple jigs and a couple moves. You flick again, and then you got another shotgun shot.
Sure. And there are some crispy aimers coming from Counter-Strike, but I ain't one of them.
Yeah. No, same here. But no, that's cool, man. Counter-Strike. I mean, I grew up with Counter-Strike. So, actually, Counter-Strike was my first game, I think, back in then. Yeah. I think that's what got me into gaming. Counter-Strike.
Okay. Hell yeah,
old
dude.
ones. So, you know, we got the next Counter-Strike up and coming. So I think, this, my next question for you is like, how did you get into Deadlock? What brought you to Deadlock, and then what keeps you here, man?
So someone I knew from high school, there's like this Discord server from a bunch of my friends from Wisconsin are in there, and so he was like, I got an invite for this random game, and then he like put it in there and invited all of us, and I was like, it was, I don't know, it was either July or August when I got in. And so I was just trying it out, and I was like, yeah, this shit's fun. And it continued to be fun. I actually got so addicted that, like, back then they had closed server times.
Yeah.
So for me, I think on weekdays it would be 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. And I would play from 5 p.m. till 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Unless I woke up late, then I'd play later till 5 a.m.
Right.
And there was so few people playing that it would count. You remember it would say 12 plus in queue?
Yeah. There's time blocks.
But back then it would say 2, 3, 4 people are in queue.
Yeah.
So it'd be 4:59. The game would end, and I'd be like, please get one more before the 5 a.m. hits in the circuit. Because if you got the game off, you got to play.
Yeah.
And I'd see it count 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 a.m. hits, goes offline. I'm like, fuck, because the EU servers opened up at 7 a.m. for me. 7 or 8. And you could choose your server back then. You didn't have to use CS2 server picker. And I'd be like, fuck, I gotta go to Hong Kong until the EU servers open.
Oh, no.
My dumbass would be sitting there on 260 ping. And they had such little they've done a bunch of updates with like the confirmation of souls on minions that you kill.
Yeah.
But back then they did not. It was
There's no buffer. Yeah.
No, you could deny as soon as you could confirm. And on 260 ping, that meant I was getting denied for 2-3 hours until the EU servers opened up.
Yeah. No, I remember those days.
Oh man, yeah. I miss that love that I had, man. I still love the game and everything.
Yeah.
But
I think, I'm not gonna lie, like, back then I was like truly like addicted. Like right now, we're just like going through the motions, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, still like it, still enjoy it. I still am kind of pretty much addicted. But then back then, there was a fire in my soul playing the game.
Now we're just chasing the fucking dragon.
Yeah, we hit it once. We took a toot once back then, but then now we're just kind of chasing the dragon.
Don't try heroin, man. It's the same thing.
I mean, who's to say I haven't?
Well,
I'm just kidding. No.
For viewers out there, don't be like tridanium. Don't do the heroin.
Yeah, you'll end up on a podcast that nobody will watch.
Hey, I was gonna say, since Mira's not here,
Yeah.
like we only have one white guy on the podcast, which is pretty good, man. There's a lot of podcasts with like 10 white guys, you know?
Exactly. Or 3.
Or 3. Usually it's like 3 or 4 white guys. Yeah. But then Visionary bailed. So actually, it's still 50% white.
Oh yeah. If you go by percentages, I mean, at least the Asian representation went up.
It went up so much. Oh no! I thought this was an episode of the Pocket Cast. Finally, you know, shout out Pocket.
Yeah,
but it's actually just an old cast.
Old cast.
Yeah, it's fucking. Welcome to the podcast. This one's brought to you from the retirement home.
I mean, it's not that bad, is it? We don't got that Zoomer energy in here. I mean, you're a Zoomer, right?
I'm a Zoomer. Yeah,
I'm old.
I'm right on the edge. Are you millennial then?
I'm a millennial.
Oh my god! That never clicked in my brain. I think of you differently. I'm sorry.
Do you think of millennials as different people?
Yeah, honestly, man.
I'm not a boomer. I'm not Gen X.
Wow, millennial's the new boomer.
I know how to use a computer.
Says the guy who didn't record his mic for 40 minutes on the last one that we had to
maybe that explains why I didn't record it. I mean, you guys gotta remind the millennial guys.
For you, man.
You guys are gonna remind the millennial.
All right, Grandpa, time to turn on your mic.
I gotta take my pills later, you know.
I feel you, brother.
Yeah,
but nah. Hey, it's nice to have. Honestly, it's nice to have a wiser perspective on this episode of the podcast.
No, I mean, yeah, I mean, if you think of my perspective as wise, I think I'm a little quirky and kind of goofy and dumb sometimes. But I mean, wise is good too.
Oh, well, that's the thing about being older is you just get to lie.
Yeah, I do that pretty well.
Unfortunately, everyone's got phones now, so like they don't have to believe you; they can Google it.
Yeah,
which I think is lame as hell. I miss when if you didn't know something, just whoever argued the hardest, that was reality.
You know what? That kind of makes sense now, looking at like the presidential debate.
True, man.
It's just old men yelling at each other with no facts.
No kidding.
Yeah.
We don't need those, man.
No, we don't need that. We just need 2 people with Google, and who Googles harder wins.
True, honestly.
I can't wait for the Gen Z presidential debate.
Wow.
I might be dead by then, actually.
Yeah, man. We're gonna be fucking. Greenland's gonna buy us, dude.
Greenland?
Yeah. You heard about that?
No.
Trump really want to buy Greenland.
No one lives in Greenland, though.
Or liberate Greenland from
it's like a barren. It's like a barren Iceland.
Well, no, that's Iceland. Except it's actually Green. Yeah,
no, Iceland has people in it. Greenland has nobody in it.
They called it Greenland because they wanted people to think that shit was going on.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I think we're getting sidetracked. Where's my train of thought right now?
So you play Yamato, huh?
Yeah. You know what? Let's go Pocket Cast now. Now we talked about everything we needed to. I mean, we got Pocket Cast. If the viewers didn't know, you and I have over 1,300 games of Pocket each.
Yeah.
And you know what? Actually, a little bit of lore. I think in a way, that's how we found each other. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you how I found frogguap. When nobody was streaming at Deadlock back in the early days, there's like 14 people. If you look at the Deadlock category at like when it was like night, it was like midnight for me.
Yeah.
I was looking around and I saw a dude named frogguap. And I just clicked on him because I'm not gonna lie, I clicked on you because of your name. frogguap was just an odd name. And I think you just had your camera, nobody was watching you. It was just, you didn't say anything, but you were playing Pocket. And I was like, yo, and I think you were just in the sandboxes jumping around. And I'm like, yo, this guy plays Pocket. And then I came back another time and you were playing more Pocket. I didn't say anything during this time, by the way. I was lurking.
Uh-huh.
And then yeah, I was lurking. And then one day, Visionary, this is when me and Visionary first became friends. Too.
Yeah.
Like in the early days. Me and Visionary, that's a different story of how we got together, but we were kind of already close back then. And then he goes to my chat and he's like, I've been playing with this Pocket player. His name is frogguap. Have you seen him? I forgot what he said. He said something about frogguap, and I was like, frogguap? I know that guy. He's a Pocket player. I've seen his streams. And then that's how me and Visionary started talking about you. Started getting figuring you out in the space of the world.
Wow.
Because you started showing
Sure.
up in some games, and then I was like, "Yeah, that's frogguap. I've seen his streams. Visionary's like, I've seen him in my games. He's another pocket player, just like you. Talking to me.
Yeah.
And then one day you just popped in my chat. I forgot how, where, and why. And then that's
I just after I was done streaming, I think I was like, oh, this dude plays pocket too. I'll fucking chat him up.
yeah. And I think we started chatting it up, and then that's how we became. That's why we became friends, and we just became two pocket buddies in Deadlock from that day forward. Chopping it up. Small world. Not really, but yeah. Weird world we're in there. We're in this time.
Yeah. November Nice Guy all the time. And I do remember it. Now you're bringing back memories of we'd run into Visionary so often.
Yeah.
And we had a terrible idea of him. Like, he was always like nice in game and shit. And I was like, oh, this guy's cool. But then like one time I didn't know he streamed, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe I did, because I think he had Visionary TV, right?
Yeah, he has Visionary TV.
But one of his buddies like went around and hopped in November's chat and was just like flaming the shit out of him and being like, my other account's Visionary TV. And like I went into Visionary, I looked at Visionary's chat and the guy was in there too. Yeah. He was like mod or VIP or something. So I was like, dude, this guy sucks.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Visionary's chat / community trolls him all the fucking time.
Well, the thing was, it's like one of his old friends, I guess. But the dude, I guess, he went into like Bananas chat the same night and got fucking dude, he got banned by Bananas, and back then I don't think Bananas banned nobody.
No, Bananas bans people. Oh, back then, but yeah,
I don't think he. I never saw him. I never even saw him in a sour mood back then. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he gave him a lot of chances. But I guess the dude was just like drinking heavy. Been there.
Yeah.
But I was like, dude, this Visionary. I thought it was Visionary. You know? So I was like, dude, this guy fucking.
Yeah.
But you can't believe everything you read in Twitch chat, I guess. No. And then Visionary's actually, he's a pretty pleasant guy.
He's a nice guy.
Fucking playing on the other team as Viscous.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he could troll. He could be like toxic, but not in a bad way. He's just like toxic because it's funny, Sometimes
that's true. Yeah,
he's not a bad guy. I think he's a small guy. I don't think he would have never done that. That wasn't him who did that. And you know what? I'm glad we're all friends now. At the end of the day.
Yeah, it's nice to have someone I can call at 6 a.m. my time and they answer.
Did he answer?
Yeah.
It's 9. That's 9 a.m. for us.
No, it's 4 a.m. for you.
Oh fuck! I'm the other way around. Shit. You picked up at 4 a.m.
Yeah. You guys are the last.
Right. That's right.
The latest.
Got my thing backwards. Earliest. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he picked up at 4 a.m. That's probably when he gets off, anyways. He always says he gets off early, but he does not. He's always up.
Yeah, that's true. He's usually up.
Yeah, he always says he's busy, but he can't. He's just lying to himself, honestly. But you know what? He's another pocket main now.
Nah, he's back to he's Viscous main.
Yeah,
now.
I know, right? He swapped.
That guy, he mains the character for about 6 seconds.
Yeah, talk about ADHD. I mean, that guy.
No kidding.
Yeah, but I mean,
now that it's the pocket cast and not any pretend pocket players.
Yeah, exactly.
The real people who've been with him when he was shit and when he was really good.
He was really good, and he had really good times. Yeah. I mean,
so what do you think about pocket, dude?
I think okay, you know what? Let's dig back, man. Let's dig back to the past. How was pocket before?
Dude, my favorite iteration of pocket was last year August, when they before they nerfed Phantom Strike. It used to have double the amount of damage it does now, and I think double the spirit scaling.
Yeah.
And it was so fun, just blowing people up with that shit, man.
I think I used...
And all of Pocket's buttons hit through walls.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to love. Dude, there's just like a geist hiding, in lane where there's like
the half wall
next to the half wall, or like that cubby with the stairs that kind of like go into the church or whatever.
Yeah.
There'd be like a geist hiding in there, and you just satchel through
You
the
just
wall.
satchel through
No
the wall.
swap.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Yeah, but you can't do it no more.
Yeah.
I mean, you still can, but you gotta put yourself at risk a little bit.
Yeah.
And Affliction hit through walls.
Yeah.
And Barrage hit through walls. People will be hiding behind the half wall. Barrage, baby.
Yeah, now you can dodge anything you want. And it's like, dude, you're giving people a little too many
options.
What the hell, man?
Dude, okay, if I could be honest, I think it's good they took it out of the game. I think you should, for almost every ability, you need to be line of sighted. But like they haven't done that with like Mo and Krill Scorn,
No, I hate Mo and Krill.
Dynamo ult. Dynamo ult, you could be ulted through the floor.
Yeah.
It doesn't make no goddamn sense. Look, I get Pocket. It's probably pretty fucking annoying to get hit by his shit through walls, man.
Or Infernus Stun. I hate when I get Infernus Stun behind the wall.
Yeah, dude, you get burned under the floor from Infernus, you know?
It's so dumb.
He's in the basement, bro.
Yeah, and no, you know what I hate the most right now? I hate how Affliction gets missed when you're next to, like, if you're like a centimeter next to a stair.
Yeah, there is a lot of jank geometry. And I get really scared to ult people on a dropped patron, because sometimes it just don't hit. Or like mid-boss cucks you too, you know?
Yeah. I noticed stairs. Yeah. Stairs mess you up.
Stairs mess you up. Sometimes even just like a curb will mess you up.
Yeah.
Or like it used to, especially. I don't know how it happens sometimes now, but there's like geometry that's invisible that you don't necessarily run into, but it like blocks the line of sight of Affliction sometimes. Or it used to happen a lot. I think they've cleaned a lot of that up.
You hopefully do. I mean, right now you get that bug where you're trapped outside of the map when you use a cloak sometimes, which is really annoying as well.
Yeah, you know what they took away with Doorman? You used to be able to, if you knew you were dead coming out of Doorman's ult, you could throw your cloak into Doorman's ult and then teleport back there and then unstick, and it would put you in like, it would put you so far away from where the fight actually. It doesn't put you where you got.
It puts you in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I used that a couple times on stream recently, like maybe even yesterday.
I think that I heard about it and I tried it once and I was like, I feel like a bad guy.
Yeah, but I was losing. I was like I don't want to lose, so I remember on stream I did it and I was like, oh, it's my first time doing it. I won't do it again. I just wanted to test it how it goes, and I was like, please don't tell on me. It won't happen again.
I don't think they care that much, man.
Yeah.
Although I did see on if you try to report someone now. Which as a MOBA, people be throwing around a lot of slurs. Yeah, and I always be reporting them. There's an option to report for smurfing now.
Yeah, I saw that. It's new, I think.
I didn't know. Yeah, I guess they're trying to clean that up.
Yeah, I mean, there's a huge smurf problem, I guess, but I don't. Does the report even work? You know what? I ran into a hacker yesterday.
Really? I haven't seen one of those in so long.
Bro, yeah, this guy has an 80% accuracy, like 80% accuracy and like 70% like headshot accuracy. It was like absolutely insane.
Really?
Yeah. I was playing with like Taylor Riot and Tim Saab. So it was like an Eternus lobby. And then even like and the game before I was playing against Pars, right? Pars, great player. Yes. And then I was laning against him, and then I was able to kill him and stuff like that. Like the lane went fine. And then the next game we had these guys, and I was like, Pars is top 10, and I was like, these guys, who the hell are they? If they were like 10 times better than Pars, I'm like, I don't get it. And then I had to go look at the replay because I was getting beamed across the map. They were playing Holiday. I was just getting beamed across the map. I was doing pocket things. I was jumping around up and down, doing the satchel into the cloak. I was flying through the sky, and he hit me 3 times, bam, 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 in the head. I'm like, okay, this is absolutely insane. Look at the replay. This guy's got trigger bot.
Yeah, I used to run into that infrequently, but more so when we had that big deadlock wave back when it peaked 170.
Oh, the big one, yeah.
Or so. I ran into one Talon that like you can look. They don't know how to use the abilities at all, but especially with like Counter-Strike experience, like
Hmm?
there's a bunch of copers in Counter-Strike who are like, this guy's cheating, whatever. Like he's hitting ridiculous shots, but it's like, dude, you can just hit nice shots. But you can like tell
Yeah.
when the mouse movement is inconsistent with the shots. You can see
Yeah.
aim assist. It's I mean, the better you are, the easier it is to hide.
Yeah.
But like, especially when somebody's terrible at the game, you can really tell.
Yeah,
Um,
that's why I accused this guy yesterday. Because also, not only did he have the best aim, he had the most damage taken. I was I was in the replay. He was
Really?
just standing in the open, and his mouse movement was just like he would be like it'd be the worst mouse movement ever. It'd just be like a baby holding a mouse.
yeah.
And this guy is hitting insane headshots while standing in the open, and we won. But the way he was shooting was absolutely insane.
That's one of the things about this game. I think, like, especially when it comes to knowledge, like in Counter-Strike, you just spin bot,
Yeah.
and there's nothing really to be done.
No,
except
Valve won't do
you have a
anything.
better cheater.
Exactly.
But yeah, but in this game, like, there's a lot of knowledge and items and ability usage, and I'm sure the cheats will get more like advanced because it is a Valve game, and I do worry, especially with Valve's like
I get.
stance on cheating and Counter-Strike. Cheaters have like plagued CS2 for a long time.
I'm not gonna lie.
They run the leaderboards on
Yeah.
Premiere and that shit.
I'm not gonna lie. The
and
only reason why I stopped playing Counter Strike was because of the cheaters.
that's why I didn't play
2.
Premiere.
Counter Strike 2, yeah.
Yeah, on Counter Strike 2, I played Premiere till I got like top 3%, and then it was just all cheaters, man. It'd be like so I didn't fucking play. And I just played competitive with like my new friends.
Yeah.
Or my friends who were trying out the game, and we'd never see any cheaters because they're all like chasing the leaderboard, which is so ironic.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I understand Valve not wanting to go like kernel level anti-cheat, but it is a concern of mine when it comes to Deadlock.
Yeah,
because
I agree.
the VAC system is it's plagued with cheaters.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the success of like the Riot games. Like, as much as people talk shit about them sometimes, they're great games, by the way. But I mean, their anti-cheat leagues over way better than anything Valve has ever put out, and they don't have any problems with cheating. The only problem is like, community in the games or whatever, right? But I think if Deadlock, if they want Deadlock to be successful, they have to have an anti-cheat, or they have to have a system where like it wouldn't be that bad. Because if you look at Dota has implemented a system where, because they have cheaters in Dota too, right? But they implemented a system called Overwatch, which if you report them, it sends your game, the cheater's game, into a public audience for.
Yeah, wait, so they had this in Dota?
Yeah.
They had the same thing in Counter-Strike, and what ended up was happening was they made a bunch of bot accounts that would just spam. They would all watch Overwatch games and spam vote no, they're not cheating to it.
Oh wow, yeah.
I
mean, yeah, Dota still has it, still going. So I mean, I do my daily due diligence every day when I used to play Dota all the time. I used to go and watch Overwatch games, be like, hey, this guy's cheating. Oh, but they also have, oh, was this guy griefing, or was this guy being a complete asshole? So.
Dude, that shit sucks because like. Sometimes, dude, I have a 5-stack all the time in Counter-Strike, and sometimes, like, you kill your friend because it's funny,
Yeah.
like on purpose. Dude, Flom did that, and he got reported by the other team. And he was stacked with everybody, like killing his teammates, and he got convicted of griefing against his pre-made as a joke, and he got banned for 38 days. And if he ever gets convicted of griefing again, his account is perm banned.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, that system could be flawed. That system could be flawed.
Dude, yeah, but like he's a big wig in the Counter-Strike community. And they didn't Valve didn't reverse it.
That's crazy. I don't know. I'm just scared of Deadlock like being plagued by cheaters, and then like, and if they have that system, like what, imagine like, I don't know, Idol get banned for 38 days.
Dude, right?
But no, I mean, like, dude,
Pars when he fucking sends the cart through mid, the grief his teammates on the mid boss.
Yeah.
See you in 38 days.
See you in 38, Pars. See you on your other account, Pars. Yeah.
True.
No, yeah. I mean, like, dude, I think the future of Deadlock is like, yeah, it has good we have good hopes, but then there's also we have good hopes of a Valve game, but there's worries of a Valve game, like the cheating part.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, I like what the developers doing. I got total faith in them. But give me my fucking solo lane backs and don't let the cheaters run rampant on this one, huh?
I miss solo lanes.
Fellas.
I'm a fan of solo lane. What about you? I mean, it sounds like you
I loved
too.
it, dude. Yeah. I loved it. I looked at Reddit one time and everybody was like, "Man, solo lane suck, man." And I was like, "But it's so fun though."
But the thing,
sometimes you get a terrible matchup and you're like,
"Yeah,
swap
all the time."
Oh, you guys are all friends. Like, you don't want to swap with me? Okay, sure. But it was so much fun. Except when you got ganked 47 times. If your teammates weren't common, that they couldn't see their lane opponents for like 15 seconds. If they didn't see him for 15 seconds, you better tell me, man.
Exactly.
But if they don't, you gotta watch like a hawk at the minimap, which Counter-Strike actually does come in handy with, because like I do in that game, I die all the time because I'm looking at my minimap, you know?
Exactly. Yeah. But at the same time, when you're in the middle of like an intense fight, it's hard to look at the minimap, and
it's hard, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And I was spamming pocket in the solo lane a lot, and there was a lot of bad matchups. I used to remember.
Dude, I hated the Calvin matchup. That was probably my least favorite.
Yeah, Calvin was
because you can't kill him, and if you stand next to him, dude, the beam.
That was when Calvin had 15% bonus spirit resistant when he spawned.
Yep.
And Pocket had minus 15%. There's a 30% difference in spirit resistance between both characters.
It's not fucking fair.
That was dumb. That was so dumb. It's unfair. Every time I saw a Calvin in my lane, I always wanted to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. And since this is a pocket cast, man, all these other characters, look, they took away Calvin's innate spirit resist. It now scales with boons or something, right? Yeah. Why Pocket still got minus 15, man?
Pocket still got minus 15. Yeah, exactly. His damage output isn't that much, is it? No.
Especially since they neutered his early damage output. Now you gotta put 2 points in both abilities, your cloak and your satchel, to do anything with them.
I agree.
Your satchel does 65 base damage, man. That's like equivalent to one shotgun shot.
Exactly. And not only that, they nerfed his shotgun shot damage as well. When it used to be high.
Keep touching this guy. Yeah. Okay. There was a while where they would be patching the game constantly, and every patch had a pocket nerf, dude.
Yeah.
And it was either his gun, his buttons, his items.
They slowed down his cloak. They added cast time on his satchel. By the way, I remember, so you guys dodge everything in the world with satchel, and then they added it's like a millisecond cast time on satchel, where like you can't.
It's actually kind of substantial, and I actually want to talk about that. Right?
Okay.
Can I talk about that briefly?
Sure, man.
Because we were talking about Doorman and abusing the ult a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So something happened to me the other day, and I'm sure this has happened to you before, but this is like a new variation of it. I'm gonna share my screen if I remember how to do that.
The thingy.
Okay, well, I'll just do it from here. Actually, let me keep that tab over there so I can see what I'm fucking. Okay, whatever. I don't know what I'm sharing, man. I got no idea. Am I still sharing? Okay. Scuffed.
I can cut it out too, but I'll leave it in.
That's not a big deal. So if we go here, we pop this out. I had it pulled up, man, but I couldn't find it in the other window. So there was one thing, when you get in Doorman's ult.
Yeah.
Okay, so right here, I'm gonna get Doorman ulted. And I'll have a cloak thrown that I can teleport to right after getting ulted.
Mm-hmm.
So I throw my cloak, I go into the satchel, and he ults me, right? So I'm in. I want to back it up a millisecond. I really can't. But what happens is, so like how sometimes you get slept and you're in your satchel because of that, like it's like frame perfect, where like you still dodge the damage, but you get the effect.
Yeah.
So I got Doorman ulted.
Can I guess what happens?
Yeah.
You're outside of Doorman ult, but you're gonna take the damage for not checking out.
So, and that's what usually happens when you teleport out, right?
Yeah.
If you have to satchel to avoid the damage, or you get teleported back and you take the damage, right? You take the full damage. But this time is different. I don't have my satchel because I used it trying to avoid it to begin with. I get teleported back, but take no damage.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
That is weird, right?
That's a little weird.
Because usually I'd be taking 600 plus damage from that shit.
I thought you would take 600 damage too. Yeah.
No, but I just don't. It's all fine. I think. Well, it's not fine because we lose the fucking game. But you know, it was the most. It's because I know why it happened. It's because he hit the ult as my satchel was closing.
Ah, yes.
If it was a haze dagger, I'd be asleep in that satchel.
Oh, interesting. Interesting mechanical error. I don't know what you want to call it.
It's an interesting interaction.
Interaction,
I
yeah.
would say.
Yeah,
definitely. When I get to, I wasn't sure what was gonna happen because usually when you teleport out, you have the the Doorman ending. You've got the timer on your screen still after teleporting, right?
Whatever.
But there's no timer in that clip.
So yeah, no, I noticed. Yeah, you're right.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
I don't know. Okay, Doorman is still super buggy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, not everything works like right or the same way, or especially with like cloak. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, they just changed it, right? Where you can't jump down into it anymore.
I hate that, by the way.
Just send you back. Yeah, it was kind of like
that's a buff for Doorman for sure.
Oh, of course. I could see where they would want, like, they wouldn't want you to jump in, counterspell it, and avoid everything, and avoid the team showing up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could see where that's like like an interaction they wouldn't want in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it was like kind of it was kind of a choice, right? Like, I'm gonna take this fat stack of damage, and maybe on a character like a juiced up Mo, it doesn't matter if they take 600 damage. But you're like choosing to take the big damage to avoid the entire team showing up to spank you, right?
Yeah. I did that with I have a clip of me doing it on as Warden. Like, I just jumped. I had my Warden ult going on, right? Let me show you a clip real quick. But I had a Warden ult going on, and I was like, oh, I just popped it. The Doorman put me in his ult, and obviously my timer is gonna run out if I don't do anything quick. So in my head, I was like, I'm gonna pop my shield that Warden has, jump into the abyss, and come out with my like full Warden ult basically, and just kill the team still.
And what, you just keep ending up in there?
Huh? No, I don't know. This is before the nerf.
Oh, okay.
Before the buff. So I was doing it, and then yesterday when I got Warden against the Doorman, every single time I ulted, Doorman would put me in his ult, and I was in there by myself ulting bumfuck nothing, and like just trying to get out, and now I'm like completely useless. Like I liked having the choice of just jumping into the abyss and taking that damage, you know?
Yeah, and I get like I guess there's some characters that like essentially if they jump into the abyss, the ult does nothing, right?
Yeah.
But then it's like, I don't know. You got to be more strategic with Doorman ult. I guess you still can't. Now you can be.
Yeah.
That's just insanely buffed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to take away the ult in Warden. Send him to fucking the hotel for.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I guess it was too strong or good with the whole jumping in thing. But
as a pocket player, it is still fucking piss easy to avoid everything. What I've been doing when I got my buttons is you just wait the timer out, right?
Yeah.
You satchel at the very end of it, and because you can break satchel with an active, you teleport it back into the world in your satchel, and you majestically leap out of there, bro.
Yeah.
It's so free.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh.
Fine, I'm gonna get. Going. And you can't do stuff like that anymore. Fine, I'm gonna get.
Nah.
I mean,
gotta have warp stone to get to the end fast as fuck.
You just hang up the call. Anyways, yeah. You don't know. You gotta like jump out with warp stone or something. I don't know, but I think Doorman is just. Well, I don't know why they buffed him.
Yeah, he got a super strong lane, and then if the Doorman, I mean, Doorman's tough because those doors, right? They take a lot of thinking power, and experience to an extent. But goddamn, that character could be a menace with those cards, the door,
the
the doors. The fucking bells that
The
nuke
bells,
like Talon.
they nerfed them, but it still need more nerfs.
Yeah, and also gunman. Doesn't the character have like the strongest gun in the game allegedly?
Yeah. I mean, it's a blammer. I think the strongest gun goes to Page, but that technically isn't a gun, in my opinion. It's that. I think it's
What
just
is that?
It's a spell. It's like a spell. She's throwing out pages.
What's that?
It's strong, but it's slow as shit. You know, you can't hit anything with it.
Yeah. Also, dude, the Doorman tech where you can like put your door down, climb it, cancel it, and do it, keep going.
Oh yeah,
like,
dude.
Dude, I kind of like that.
I kind of like that.
It's stupid, but I like it.
Is.
Like I was a fan of heavy melee canceling, even though I didn't play characters that like is super viable on.
Yeah.
I just want more movement tech in the game.
It's a very Valve thing to have. It's very like it's because its source is so janky that they have mechanics in the game that they put in accidentally that works and it's fun. Like I don't think bunny hopping is like on purpose when they first create the game, but it's a fun mechanic.
Yeah, it's like wave dashing, man.
Yeah,
shit's fucking. It's so much fun. Let us keep doing it.
Yeah, movement tech.
I don't know.
That's why
I get like Abrams fucking going in, pressing all his buttons on you, living forever, and then disappearing with a heavy melee cancel.
Yeah,
it's probably a little frustrating. But,
I think he needs more movement options. That was his. The reason why I don't play Abrams is because he's not really mobile. But I would have played.
They made him so slow now too, and with the updates to the dashes, it feels bad.
Bucket 3 roll, he just fireman rolls and kung kung.
You're fucking slow as hell in that shit, man.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not my cup of tea. Anyways, we're hitting the 1 hour and 30-minute mark. And
really?
Yeah. I don't want to go on too long.
Halfway point, huh?
Halfway point. You know what? I forgot to record the audio, man.
Well, do you feel like you know me now?
No, I feel like we know you now. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think you know, this has brought us closer, maybe, and maybe even further at the same time. But
I feel like our relationship has leveled up.
It leveled up, yeah.
You're now not just my therapist. I'd like to call you my friend.
Oh, you have those?
No, but people that come in my chat and make fun of me. It's like that's pretty much a friend.
Yeah,
right?
They could be friends. They're friends as long as they subscribe.
As long as they subscribe, we're friends, brother.
As long as you say sub every month, we're still friends, buddy.
I love you.
But I hope the viewers, if they have watched to this far and they wanted to,
if you watched to this far, drop a frog in the comments.
Drop a frog in the comment. Yeah. If you guys are watching this specific part, put a frog in. I don't know. You can put emojis in YouTube comments. But just say frog.
Well,
just say
or
frog.
Smile.
Frog. Smile. Like you mean it. Yeah. But you know what? I mean, yeah. We had a pretty good conversation. You know. I hope everyone who joined along enjoyed getting to know Frog more. And
like for part 2.
You just close it right there.
I love you.
Join the Patreon.
Join the Patreon. Come to our Twitch channels, and you know,
no. I mean, like,
unlike XQC, maybe drop a follow.
Maybe drop a follow.
Stuck up prick.
Yeah, I mean, hey, is there anything you want to shout out? I'm not. Joking. Yeah, I think we're gonna have some closing words, but you have anything you want to shout out?
Yeah, follow me on Twitter. I posted about the Spitgate. That's all I do is post on Twitter. Wow, that's not true. But yeah, check out my Twitter. Check out my Twitch.
He does post a lot of funny tweets on Twitter. Yeah, join that.
Yeah, maybe like him. End up on a list.
Yeah. But anyways, that's all the time we have for you guys today. We're gonna have everybody's information down below. Frog's Twitter, Frog's Twitch, and mine as well, if you even care about me. But you know, today was a special episode. We don't have any other guys, and what I'm planning to do is we're gonna have more special guests. We're gonna have maybe some more alone times. We're gonna have more episodes with more content for you guys in the future. So stick tuned for that. stay tuned for that. And you know what? We'll probably see you guys next week. So me and Frog are going to get off. And
I'll be back next week. Will you, Visionary? Will you, Mira?
will I?
Do you think they'll watch this?
You know what? Okay, how about this? Hey,
Yeah.
Mira Visionary, if you guys actually watch this and you guys get to this point, what should we make him do?
I don't know.
Type frog. Type frog in the
Type
comments.
frog.
Type frog in the comments.
If you make it this far, post another twerking video, man.
Post another twerking video, yeah.
Dude, if they don't make it this far, they gotta post twerking videos.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. If they don't, okay, we'll give them till the next episode. So we shoot this every Friday. So if you guys don't watch this by next Friday, when we get on to each other, when we get on with each other and talk about it, you will have to post. Okay, Visionary, you will have to post a short of you twerking. And Mira, what should Mira do? Same thing?
Yeah, he loves twerking too.
Yeah, all right. You will also have to post a twerking video.
You guys got to reenact Visionary's legendary twerk battle that he had.
Yes, we'll do that. Yeah. All right. Sounds good.
And make sure to join in next week where we confront them if they didn't watch, or congratulate them if they did.
Exactly. Tune in next time for more of Deadlock Downlow Z.
Downlow.
All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you all.
Bye.
Peace.